Assalamu alaikum and welcome to part 2 of Makarij al-Huruf. In today's video, inshallah, we are gonna continue the lesson of Makarij al-Huruf. But first, let's do a quick recap on the previous video. We learned first what is the meaning of Makarij, and we said the word Makarij is the plural of Makraj, which means the articulation area or the articulation point of the letter. Then we learned what are the 5 main articulation areas. As we said, the articulation areas are mainly only 5. And we learned what are they. Then we know how to determine the articulation point of each letter, and we said there are 2 ways to do that. First, we can read the letter with a sukun, but we must put hamza before it, or we can read it just by shadda. And finally, we learned what are the letters that produced from al-jawf, and we said there are only 3 letters, or the long vowel sounds, which are the mad letters, alif, waw, yeah, that's what we studied in the previous video. If you forgot anything or you want to study them again with more details, you can go back to the previous video. And now let's continue the rest of Makharij. As we said, we studied al-jawf, which is the oral cavity. So now let's start by al-halq, which is just a part of al-jawf. We said before that the articulation are mainly only 5. But most of these articulation areas consists of another articulation points. And al-halq is one of these articulation areas that has another points. Al-halq consists of 3 articulation points. The first one, deep throat, which means adna al-halq, and middle throat, which means wasat al-halq, and finally top of the throat, aqsa al-halq. Each point of these 3 points produce only sound of 2 letters. First, deep throat produces only hamza and ha. Try to read them, a, ha. And the middle throat also 2 letters, ayn and ha, ha. And finally, the top of the throat, ghayn and kha. And now let's see examples on them. So we will start by the deep of the throat. We have 2 letters as we said, hamza and ha. For example, hamza, a, ahad, ha, hu, huwa. And the middle, ayn and ha, like alimu or ha, hamid. And finally, the top, ghayn, kha, ghayn like ghu, ghulam, kha, khalaqa. And focus on these 2 letters, ghayn and kha. We must produce them with a heavy sound. The third makhraj we have is al-shafatayn. Also, al-shafatayn consists of 2 articulation points. One of them, we use only one lip, the lower lip with the upper teeth, in only one letter, which is fa. To pronounce fa, we must make our upper teeth touch our lower lip, like if in English. And by using the 2 lips, we pronounce 3 letters, ba, mim, waw. How we pronounce waw with our lips, and we said this is produced from al-jawf. We said al-jawf is only for the long vowel sounds. When waw is waw mad, but here it's just waw. To pronounce waw, we make our lips like the O shape, but to pronounce ba or mim, we open our lips. Repeat with me. Ba, ma, wa. The examples: fa, fi, ba, mim, واو با باسمي ميم ما واو وقال. The first one we have is al-khayshum, and al-khayshum produces only one sound, which is the sound of ghunna, and the ghunna occurs with noon and mim. The letter mim itself is produced from al-shafatayn, but when we make it with ghunna, we will make it from our nose or the nasal cavity, like in mim. You will feel with a vibration in your nose, in mim. And finally, we have the last makhraj, which is al-lisan, and the most of the letters comes out from al-lisan, as al-lisan covers most of the Arabic letters. Any other letter except the letters that we studied before, it will be produced from al-lisan. Consists of 5 articulation points, and that's what we will study in the next video, inshallah. Thank you for watching, and if you got benefited from this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum.